A pedestrian was hit by a drunk driver and taken to trauma care as a result. But get this, police also tell me that accident was actually the pedestrian's fault. I'll tell you why. I'm here in downtown Frederick. Now, the heavy rainfall that happened on Tuesday night left a lot of damage to roads, businesses, and buildings. I'm here on Hollow Road in Middletown, not too far away from where the accident happened. Now, according to a press release, a tractor trailer that had a flat tire was on the shoulder when it was suddenly hit by another vehicle. Now, fire officials tell me that units responded to the scene shortly after 11:30 p.m. Sunday night. Two sisters are facing trial for murdering a man last April. Now, here are some of the details that I have from that trial so far. This CVS was robbed just last night. I'm told several pills were taken, including Percocets. Now, police tell me they believe the growing opioid addiction issue is what's helping contribute to the slight increase in pharmacy robberies here in the city of Frederick. And as far as enforcement goes, they say they want pharmacies to be more aware and to beef up their security. We have developing news from Frederick County, Virginia this morning. Deputies with the Frederick County Sheriff's Office says an explosive device was reportedly found at a Civil War reenactment that took place at Cedar Creek Battlefield in Frederick County, Virginia on Saturday afternoon. Beyond these cones and yellow tape is a sinkhole that has swallowed part of a front yard here on Hamilton Ave in Frederick. Officials with the Department of Public Works say they are working around the clock to make sure that everything is under control. On the other hand, neighbors say they've seen sinkholes in this area before. Clint Estocali has lived here for the past 14 years. He says he's seen smaller holes in the past, and it makes it hard for him to get to work on some mornings.
It's kind of a pain because I have to walk to work every morning, so I have to walk in the middle of the street because the sidewalks are filled with water and mud. Officials with the City of Frederick's Department of Engineering and Deputy of Public Works says they are working hard to ensure the safety of nearby neighbors. So it's kind of inconvenient with all the rain we've been having. Police say there have been no injuries. Reporting in Frederick, Jordan Lindsay, I-270 News. Like other jurisdictions throughout the country, one of the main focuses for the Frederick Police Department right now is heroin and opioid abuse. They say there has been an increase in fatal and non-fatal overdoses within the past year.
Year to date, we're up approximately 15, and that's just what's reported through us.
And due to the growing opioid epidemic, the Frederick Police Department tells me that their overdose investigations process has gotten more advanced and thorough.
We'll take a look at every single overdose that's reported in the city, and we'll look at not only the user, and we'll try to talk to them and see if they'll let us know who the dealer was. We'll go through phones, and there's a bunch of other investigative tools that we use.
I mean, you see the same people using and overdosing repeatedly.
It's all over the city. It's not the west side, the north side. It's everywhere. And a lot of the locations you'll see big concentrations are like parking lots, motel parking lots. That's typically where the deals are being done, and people are immediately using and overdosing in their vehicle.
FPD says they're doing their best to keep it somewhat under control.
We've taken a different approach. We're also attempting to get these people resources and help.
The Frederick Police Department also has a heroin coordinator that goes through every single case that's reported to refer people to the health department for more resources. Reporting in the city of Frederick, Jordan Lindsay, I-270 News. PETA is asking authorities in Frederick County, Maryland to investigate Chef's Meat Market in Thurmont. The nonprofit says Chef's Meats was given a notice of intended enforcement on June 7th for violating the USDA's slaughtering requirements.
According to the USDA inspector, workers botched the shooting of a steer who attempted to stand up after being shot twice in the head and had to be shot again. PETA is calling for the appropriate charges to be brought against everyone involved in this inept, cruel killing.
Although that's what officials from PETA had to say, I visited Chef's Meat Market to get their side of the story, and they tell me that they are following protocol.
I believe I have a protocol in place that everything in the best of my heart and mind of knowledge is, and I have over 40 years experience in this field, and I believe everything was correctly done in a timely manner. The business or my employees or myself are not in ones to put any animal through any type of suffering. I mean, I want to get the job done, feel good about myself, look myself in the mirror at the end of the day and know that I've done my utmost very best. And I absolutely believe in my heart that I have.
The investigation has been handed over to Frederick County Animal Control.
And what we try to avoid is to jump to any conclusions. We want to make sure that we do a complete and thorough and accurate investigation so that all the information that possibly can be included is included.
As for PETA,
we just encourage the appropriate authorities to investigate and file appropriate criminal charges. But beyond that, all animals suffering on factory farms have unique personalities, just like our dogs and cats do.
While officials at Chef say it's simply a misunderstanding when it comes to this case.
PETA is an individual parte of not understanding most people. I mean, if they need to be, if PETA want to be voiceful, they should also have people incorporated in their place that has been on my side of the fence as well as theirs.
Reporting in Thurmont, Jordan Lindsay, I-270 News.